But 30 laps coming up for our Formula 500 Victorian title, boys.
I'm going to go with youthful endurance of young Chad Bell, just because he's so young and fit.
Give me Geordie Ray.
Geordie Ray, all right. Here we go. No matter what, we'll know soon as Jack Bell gets the jump there and goes around to the lead. Timmy Rankin out of turn 2, high side, trying to make his way around Chad Bell. Can't quite do it there. And the 17 of Indy Ray is up there into 4th place at the moment. So it's Bell, Jack, Bell, Chad, Timmy Rankin. Can Rankin maintain this range? We know he's got speed. We know he's had plenty of victories around here. Brings him back around to the green with Chad Bell behind Timmy Rankin and Terry Rankin trying to make a move on Indy Ray. Indy Ray, though, he got up the inside of Tim Rankin. A little bit of contact there as they go into 3. Terry Rankin has gone upstairs through 3 and 4. But it is Jack Bell out front from Chad. Jack Lannery sticks his car up the inside, the New South Wales 2. Muscles his way up as well.
Here
and
comes
then Geordie Ray.
Yep.
So here comes your fancy David Mills. Starting to make his move forward. Still Jack Bell out front by, less than a second, I think. But look at Indy Ray in the 17, Lannery and Terry Rankin. But Lannery had a little bit of a moment there. Does that allow Geordie Ray to range up the outside? Look at Hewitt in the 4 coming into play as our Victorian champion pulls up on the front straight.
We're slowing out of turn 4, boys. Just checking the steering on the number 1.
He's got to get through the lap traffic. So far, the lap traffic hasn't been too much of an issue because they haven't really got to him before there's been a stoppage. And he made a great restart then. He's got about 4 to 5, maybe 6 car lengths over cousin Chad, who just got very, very untidy through turn 4. Indy Ray, Terry Rankin, Jack Lannery, Geordie Ray, Hewitt. It is a big battle. A little further back. Oh, Lannery got out of shape, and I think he almost tagged the back straight wall. He certainly tagged Hewitt in the 4. Some decent contact down there in turn 3-4 between those two guys. But out front,
back behind him, you've got Chad Bell. So Jack and Chad running positions 1 and 2. Then back behind them, it's Indy Ray from Terry Rankin. Back behind Terry Rankin, Geordie Ray. Then back to Jack Hewitt and also Luca Bussa and Jack Lannery. Oh, and speaking of Jack Lannery, his night is done because he's just pulling to the infield off the back straight. Terry Rankin doing a nice job in position 4, but he's being challenged at the moment by Geordie Ray.
You know that line that Terry Rankin is running through 3 and 4, it is a much better line. You can see it. It's much, much smoother. But it's a long way around, so everyone else seems to be bumping and bouncing through the bottom. And Terry was up there on that mid to high track line, nice and smooth. But he saw Geordie Ray coming in, and he went straight to the bottom down there in turn 3 and 4. And that, of course, is experience. Well, that's right. If the action on the track's not hot enough for you, get some hot food. Victorian title. Can cousin Chad do something? Can someone else? Indy Ray, Geordie Ray, and Geordie Ray gets a spot from Terry Rankin momentarily. Maintains it down the back straight. Here comes Jack Hewitt up the inside of Terry Rankin as well. Oh, forced him out right, wide and close to the wall. But meanwhile, straight away, Jack Bell just seems to gap the field. I think we need to have a word to Stephen Bell and say you shouldn't give such a good motor to cousin Jack because it's hurting Chad. So anyway, here we go. Indy Ray. He's throwing out a big, big challenge on Chad Bell. He's also got Geordie Ray right behind him. I was going to
say, hang on a minute, because that number 9 car of Geordie Ray is starting to come on and reel Indy Ray in.
Absolutely. They've gapped Terry Rankin there for the moment. But Chad Bell out front still doing a nice job. He's on the bottom. He's running the protective line through 1 and 2.
Oh. So that will thwart his run right there.
Going so fast, he just blew the panel clean off. Happening, he is buried at the back and hasn't been fast all night. As fast as Jack Bell is, though, is what everyone wants to be. Here goes Indy Ray, looking for a way around the outside of Chad Bell. Had some momentum going, but couldn't carry it through. And again, they hit the holes down there in 3 and 4. So it is Chad Bell one more time in second place behind Jack. Indy Ray, Terry Rankin, Jack Hewitt, Luca Bussa, Jake Hose doing all right. Jackson McLean. And then Brock Ray was the next runner. But again, straight away, just Chad He's got nothing for Jack out front. They hit the green, Jack hits the pedal, and see you later, boys. Sort it out behind me.
Chad for second in the dying stages of this Victorian title, but it's white flag time for your race leader. Almost contact between Indy Ray and Chad Bell as they went out of turn. We got one upside down on the back straight away. Wow.
Now Victorian Championship. And he gets the same sort of start he got last time. He gaps him immediately. Straight to the front. Indy Ray back there in third. Rankin in fourth. And here comes Hewitt on him. But he got bottled up behind and had to just hesitate for a moment. Oh, a little bit of a bounce out of turn 4 for our leader. That's the worst he's been all night, I reckon. Just to give us all a little bit of a worry as he heads down the back straight for one more time. It is Jack Bell, the S14, the South Australia 14. He's going to take the checkered flag. Oh, we're going red again. Red turn 3.
As Jack's about to go upstairs, celebrate the win. Everyone at home on pay-per-view getting a good view. Pretty happy with that one. Is Jack. Discards the checkered flag. So we'll get Jack up front. Grab a quick word.
Yeah, bloody oh, thanks Millsy. Yeah, I didn't have much left in me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I just was hanging on for dear life in the end. Sort of the last 10 laps, felt like something was broke. I don't know whether I just got super tight, but yeah, something didn't really feel right in the front of it, so that puts a bit of doubt in your mind. But yeah, just tried to nurse at home, and yeah, felt really good.
We've got the team from Collett Wreckers here to pass on the hardware. Sorry, Gary.